crash caught on camera. The driver of this Range Rover gets caught up in a pack of motorcycles on New York City's West Side Highway. Take a look at how it started. A biker.
First of all, this is not where the trouble started at. Second of all, take a look at what the camera guy is looking at.
A biker pulls in front of the SUV, appearing to slow down. The driver, apparently accidentally, bumps the back tire.
Why do you think that camera guy is focused on that Range Rover like that? Well, let me tell you. It's because right before they started recording this same Range Rover knocked over 2 motorcycles and kept going. See, the object here was to stop the Range Rover to let them know that, hey, you just knocked over 2 motorcycles. But instead of stopping, what does this guy do? He takes off. Instead of calling the police, he drives over someone and keeps it moving. So, yeah, buddy, I think you do have a bunch of pissed off bikers, because since when did it become legal to drive over someone and just keep going? How do you stop a motorist that won't stop? You gotta take him from behind the wheel. And you gotta do it before you hurt someone else.
Okay, I'm here with Scorpion. So Scorpion, what club are you from and how long have you been in the game?
How you doing? I'm with the Newark Cowboys. Been in the game for 21 years.
21 years. Okay, what's your mission statement and what have you guys done for the community?
Well, we've done several things for the community, as such as feed the homeless. We out to give very charity events for women and children battered shelters. We do so much for the community. It's a lot to even mention. But those are our mission statements to continue to do for the community.
Okay, so have you heard about the incident that happened in New York with the Range Rover and the motorcycle? And if you have heard of the incident, what would you do if you were there?
Well, I did hear about it. I saw brief news reports and media reports about it. But I think it's blown a little bit out of proportion with the media. As me, as an individual, I think I would have handled things a little differently. But that's each and everybody's individual way they handle this. I think it could have been handled a lot differently, but unfortunately it wasn't. But let's hope this incident doesn't happen again. We can educate our MC community and also educate the people what we can do and what we should do in a case like this, which we hope it doesn't happen again.
Okay, good enough. So what would you say to the people out there that's calling us thugs and just people with loud pipes that are going around aggravating people?
Well, what I would say is that look at us as we are, as individuals. We are an MC community, which community means we raise each other. We raise our children. We provide for the community, and that's what we do. We ask that the people do not stereotype us based upon one incident that happened in New York. We ask that the people look at us as positive role models in the things that we do within the community. We do ask that when you see us, don't look at us in a negative way. Look at us as a positive way. We're not gangs. We are positive professional organizations that are out here just riding our bike and enjoying what we do. Some has it as a passion, some has it as a hobby, some has it just within them. And we just ask that the people out there just look at us individually and not as a whole from one incident.
Thank you. That's great stuff. It was great talking to you. Scorpion, Vice President, Cowboys. Great talking to you. I'm here with a good friend of mine, Slick. So Slick, tell me, what club are you from and how long have you been on the motorcycle scene?
The club I'm representing is Show Off Riders. I've been on the motorcycle scene since I think it's about 02 when I was with Streetwise. 2002.
Me and Slick rode in Streetwise together years back. So Slick, what is your mission statement? What have you guys done for the community, or what do you guys do for the community?
Well, our mission statement is just to support, our fellow brothers from other clubs and, do positive things for the community. As far as what I'm doing for the community, right now we got a fight. November 23rd is my 14th professional fight. And what we're doing is we're going to go to about 5 or 6 of the high schools, and we're going to give out about 20 free tickets to each grade, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And, that's going to go to the kids who had the good, perfect attendance, leading up to this fight.
Wow, that's great. That's great, kids. Stay in school. If you got perfect attendance, you're going to win some tickets to a fight there. Okay, so have you heard about the incident in New York with the motorcycle and the Range Rover? And if you have, what would you do if you were in that incident?
Yeah, I heard about it. I've seen the footage. As far as what I would do, it depends on where I was at, like when it happened. For example, if I was the driver or a biker.
If you were a biker, what would you have done?
I think if I was a biker, I wouldn't wish it on me, of course. I would have, stopped, and I probably would have, made sure the guy didn't, run, because a lot of bikers, I just buried, one of my members, people, they'll hit you and they'll run. So I would have stayed and, just pulled over like the rest of the bikers did.
Okay, so what would you say to the people that are out there saying that we're nothing but gangs and thugs with loud pipes?
I'm a professional fighter. I got a career, and this motorcycle community has been very supportive. And for those people that will say that, they are very misunderstood. We have cops, correction officers, lawyers in these same bike clubs, and we support each other. You don't see bike clubs fighting, bringing violence amongst each other, making the news, and other situations like that. So, they're not riders, so they're very misunderstood. I think they're basically judging us,
Okay. Thanks, Slick. That's Slick from Show Off Riders. What are you? What position are you in Show Off Riders?
I'm the president, founder, CEO.
Okay. We have the president, founder, CEO, Show Off Riders. Thanks a lot, Slick.
Shout out to Two Wheel TV and Frontline Soldiers. Great guys, they're my peoples. I love them.
I'd like the Newark Cowboys would definitely like to give this appreciation award to Frontline Soldiers and to our brother Pistol Pete. All right, we give this to the Frontline Soldiers for their outstanding dedication and we appreciate all the support they've given this organization. Okay, this will present as We the Cowboys MC presents this appreciation award to Frontline Soldiers MC. On this day, August 16, 2013, we recognize your outstanding contributions, countless hours of devoted service, and your continuous love and support. Words cannot express our gratitude, so we say thank you. Cowboys MC 3rd Annual Trophy Party. Cowboys up, MC for life.
Thank you. On behalf of Frontline Soldiers, I want to say thank you.